welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be very interesting because we're gonna be having a conversation. I'm sure you guys never seen this face on my page before, probably on my YouTube channel. This is Alex, aka J Rose, aka the rich man. He got money, but he act like he don't. But anyway, so today's video we're gonna be having a conversation all about our cultures. He's Colombian, I'm from Honduras, and we're kind of also going to talk about our experience on the Next 400 talk show that we both were part of, and I think it's gonna be interesting. You got anything to say, Alex? First, just tell them what you do, who you are, and all that good stuff.
Alex Hurtado, aka J Rose. I'm a poet, spoken word artist, advocate for mental health. That's like pretty much it. Part-time IG model, on the weekends and stuff like that.
Wow, he said IG model. I'm dead. You annoying. Yeah, so of course you guys already know me. I'm a blogger, lifestyle beauty blogger here in Houston, Texas. I was born in Honduras, right? Of course, like you guys already know. I was born out there, been here for 10 years. And Alex,
I was born here. My dad's from Colombia. So, it's definitely interesting.
It definitely is, because I feel like in ways we can relate in a lot of things. Mm-hmm. But the difference is that you were actually born here and I was actually born in Honduras. Yeah. So like me coming here, I had to basically adapt myself to the culture and learning the language and just getting used to a whole new normal basically. Mm-hmm. Because it's very different coming from over there here, but you were born here.
Yeah. So
how was your experience when you went to Colombia? Because I know you mentioned that you went to Colombia, and when was this?
This was like back in 2014 going into 15, because we went in December. My dad, he took me and my brother, took us in December all the way into January. So we stayed out there for like a month. And he wanted us to meet our family and, just that side of the family. He had 6 sisters. Ooh. Yeah. So we had to meet all our cousins, all our tias and stuff like that. So just adapting to that culture, I really don't feel like I had to adapt to it. That's the crazy part about it. Because I feel like there was a part of me that was missing, especially when I went out there. I really felt like I fit in. Me and my brother, we felt right at home.
That's good, because a lot of times people feel weird, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or they feel like, oh, I can't do this just because it's so different. Mm-hmm. So
but one thing I remember being on the show, one of the guys said we felt free. Mm-hmm. And to me, that's what I experienced. I felt free. Like, I didn't have to dress up. I didn't have to do anything. Yeah. Like, that was just my favorite part, because I'm like a comfortable person. Mm-hmm. So just going to the club and actually going to dance and not look cool, just to have bottles in my hand or anything like that, I love that part. That was my favorite part. Yeah,
that's how I feel too when I go back home. Like, I literally go home. I don't feel like I have to wear makeup. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like I have to dressed up every day. I literally can be just comfortable, walking around the city, with my little shorts, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Not like that, like my, shorts.
You want to look like a little hoochie mama. It's
fun. My God. We go through this every day. Stop playing with me.
All right.
But, just feeling comfortable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's really.
So how was it when you first came out here?
When I first came to the States, it was very funny because I didn't know how to speak nothing, no English, nada, nothing, okay? I didn't know anything at all. So, I'm going to school, and of course, I'm black, right? People, looked at me and they thought I was that I knew how to speak English. Yeah. So when I telling them, I don't know what you guys are saying, because I had somebody that was translating everything to me, for me. It was funny. But I mean, in general though, it was very challenging, because now I have to adapt, like I said, to a new culture that I'm not used to. Learn the language at that, and just imagine going somewhere and you don't even know how to communicate with everybody else. That's frustrating.
I can relate to that. I mean, it was for only a month, but I was.
When you went.
With the Spanish. Yeah. So when I was there with my dad, we would split up with him sometime, go to the park, go play basketball or something like that. But me and my brother knew enough Spanish to get around. You know, if we want, you know, if we wanted to order some food or something like that, either he knew something or I knew something he didn't know. So
so that kind of helped each other out, basically. Yeah. So I mean, that was 10 years ago. So I was younger, you know, like younger. I was like 14.
Okay.
And
so what about your experience on the show? How was it?
Okay, so let me tell y'all, right? When I got the message to get, the invitation, I'm gonna say, to be on the next 400 talk show, I was very like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, I didn't even think it was going to even be that dope.
Okay.
You know?
It was dope.
Like, of course, I was excited and everything, but I was like, damn, like, this is crazy. So when I walked in and everything, and just like the energy, the people, you know, that were there, and, you know, how they treated all of us, like, it was beautiful. My experience there was very beautiful. I think that I learned a lot, you know, just by being around different people. And also, like, I feel like I gained new friends.
Yeah, like family, really.
Family, yeah.
Especially us kind of having similar backgrounds, especially with the food.
Yes.
Especially, you know, and just going in like, what type of food do you like? And it was like the same thing. And especially walking in and then just hearing music, and everybody was just like live. On 10. As soon as you walked in, that was like my favorite part.
It was nice. For you guys, if you guys don't know, so the Next 400 is a talk show that me and Alex, we're basically like, we got invited to it, and we're gonna be on a talk show, kind of like just sharing our experiences, you know, being Black Latinos. You know, because being a Latino here in the United States is just a challenge. Like, oh my God, for me, it's been a challenge all my life. I think you know, even now, I still like, I still go through those things, but I think now I'm more used to it, and now I just educate people on, you know, like the fact that I'm Black and I speak Spanish and all that, you know. So
do you get one of those? And I think we talked about it. Do you get those? When you tell them your background, oh, you know what? I saw that in you, and they're just like, no, you didn't. Do you feel like that sometimes?
Saw what? Like
when you ask people, I mean, when people say, oh, your last name, they ask you about it, your background, and they say, oh, well, I can see that in you, and they're just like, do you get that a lot?
No.
You don't? I do.
Really?
They be like, yo, I could tell you was like different. I'm just like, no, you didn't.
Well, okay, yeah, I see where you're going. Yeah, I do. People always think that I'm either. Sometimes I get Nigerian, African. Sometimes I get Jamaican. Sometimes I get. It depends. Like, I guess where I'm at and who I'm with, and my accent. Sometimes my accent comes out very Hispanic, and sometimes my accent comes out very Caribbean, and sometimes it's just weird, you know. So people have a lot of like different thoughts.
Okay.
But one of the things that really, really pisses me off is like when people tell me that I'm not Black because I speak Spanish. Like, that is just like the thing that pisses me off. Oh my God.
Not Black, or like Black enough?
Black. Like when I was in middle school, they will always be like, oh, you're not Black. But you know, these were also other kids that were not. They didn't know any better.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't blame them, but at the time it would be like very offensive to me. Like, how are you gonna tell me I'm not Black? You know, like.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I think what they were saying is like, when they say you're not Black, they're talking about I was an African American.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
what they were referring to. You know, that.
I remember like one of those. I don't know if you've seen it before, but like being in middle school, and they would have those like Black people versus Hispanic people.
Yeah.
And I remember one time it was like, hey, you sit out because you're not on either side. And I'm like, what?
Are you serious?
They was like, yo, just sit this one out. And I'm just like,
damn,
I would get that a lot. So I felt different my whole life. You know, it's just like an outcast. I would say an outcast. I felt like an outcast most of my whole life. And that, to me, that was just, I remember that one experience, and that made me feel like, yeah, well, what? Well, you're not this or you're not that. You just like right here in the middle. So that was just crazy to me.
I guess for you, like, how was the atmosphere being in the show? Like,
the atmosphere?
Like, how did you know?
Like, when I first walked in, it felt like family. it really, hey, do you want some food? Like they made me feel so comfortable, especially with this is my first time actually being like interviewed on TV or just doing something. Like I was super nervous, but once the camera started rolling, I felt right at home.
Yeah, same. I was nervous too. I was like, oh my God, like what if I, I don't know, Like I was really nervous, but I think that the fact that just knowing that it was going to be like, they're like, if you mess up, it's okay. Like, they really made us feel really comfortable. So I think for me, it was also that, like, I felt really good. And I honestly wish that this was like ongoing, like, because it's like, damn, we just did it for like 2 days. Well, for me, it was just 1 day. You did it 2 days.
Yeah, I did it 2 days. I'm special. So.
Shut up. Whatever. But I wish we could have done it more. Like, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully when this airs, you guys, I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. Like the meaning of the show, it's so like it's deep. Like, and I think you guys will be able to learn a lot about the African diaspora in general. So I think it's gonna be really good.
One thing I like it because I feel like it gave me a voice for people who are born in America, but they may have their parents, born South America, whatever the case may be, and may not speak enough of the language, and you get placed, you're like an outcast, and to me. I feel like I spoke for those people. You know what I'm saying? But I was able to. I feel like I was still able to experience, my background and my culture and stuff like that. As far as like on my dad's side or whatever. So
that's good. I want to go to Colombia.
We can go. I'm not paying for your ticket though.
Wow. Wow. Y'all see how rude this guy is?
I'm not rude.
And it's on camera too.
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on your ticket. Y'all heard it. I got 5 on it.
Whatever. So, what is your favorite Colombian dish?
Pericos. Cause that's like easy to make. It's like basically like a chopped up omelet or something. It's just like it's like scrambled. Wow. It's like a scrambled omelet. That's it. But rice. Let me see what else. Bandeja paisa.
Oh my God, yes, I've tried it before and it's really good.
You got everything. They give you the itis.
Oh my God, I tried that before and it is so good. Okay, that's it.
What about your favorite dish?
My favorite Honduran dish is baleadas.
What's that?
And pollo chuco. So baleadas is actually a tortilla, like a flour tortilla.
Okay.
And it's with like refried beans and Honduran cheese on top. And you fold it. And it looks like a torta, but it's baleada, whatever. And the pollo chuco is literally like fried chicken with fried plantains.
Okay.
Green plantains.
My favorite.
Yeah, and they call it chuco because it's like they put like this sauce on top of everything, and it's just it's so good. Oh my God, you gotta try it. You gotta try it one day.
My stomach touching my back right now.
Same, and you don't have no food here. Like that don't make no sense. Okay, so what is your favorite dance? Your favorite Colombian dance? Bachata? Same for me. No, that's not my favorite, but I think for me being Honduran, I'll say I like bachata too. I like bachata too though because I think it's it's a sensual dance, and the words and everything. Most of the songs, they have like those nice words. Even though a lot of like bachateros, they like to come for women. They do. Yeah, they do.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Man. But I love bachata though. I think it's really cool.
You say that's your favorite dance? What's another one? I know it gotta be another one.
For me, well, I'm Garifuna, my culture or whatever. I rep my culture all the way. So punta is my favorite dance. Every time that I listen to, like, I hear the drums, in person, like it's hard for me not to even shake my booty. I'm sorry. It's not even the booty. It's the hips. It's not the booty. It's the hips. It's the hips for me, but that's it.
I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just thumbs up from it.
But yeah.
I seen it in action, y'all. Thumbs up.
You seen what you saw? Me dancing?
Yeah.
When?
At the wrap-up party.
What I was dancing?
I was just
He lying. You was lying. There was no dancing going on over there.
All right. You were drunk, like you said.
Nah, bruh. Hell no.
Like you said.
Nah. I was not drunk.
Right. I guess you said you've been over here, 10 plus years?
10 years.
10 years. You've been here 10 years. What are some of the things you miss from Honduras?
I do miss. Well, that's a good question actually, because I'll say I do miss like the feel of nature.
Okay.
You know, I miss the food a lot, because even though like here we have food, like Honduran food here, it's never the same. Like I feel like when you back home and you taste the food, it just hits different. I also miss, of course, my family. Like I have family out there. My grandmother's still out there. And yeah, like just being able to just that freedom, like you mentioned, right? Like waking up every morning, you know what I'm saying, walking to the store, like literally everything is so more accessible over there. I can walk to this corner store in like 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like everything is family oriented?
Definitely.
Okay.
And people are more nicer too.
Yeah.
People are a lot more nicer. Like if you pass if you pass right next to like a stranger, you know, usually like we speak to each other like, hey, good morning, or how are you? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if I do that here to somebody, they're gonna look at me like, why are you being friendly? Like people actually take this being like you being nice to people as like if it's a bad thing.
Or they may tell you like flirting or something. Like they just not used to people being nice.
Yeah. Like yeah, that's true. That's true. So I'm just like,
that's why I get in trouble so much.
What you be doing?
Just being nice, like I said.
You be flirting.
No, I don't.
He be flirting. You be flirting with these girls. Yeah, exactly. You can't even look at the camera. Look at the camera and tell them you.
I don't flirt.
Okay. Anyways, no, but yeah. So I mean, what's something that you miss? I mean, I guess since you went back to Colombia, like something that you that you like just miss from over there.
Actually, the people, because I remember one time, it was a few times where people did this. It's like, yo, come by tomorrow and we'll cook for you. And I'm just like, man, yo, I'm so used to people just being in America and people just saying stuff.
Right.
And literally going to someone's house. We were on our way to the club and go to someone's house like at 1 a.m. and made a whole plate of fish, rice, and just
a
huge plate right before we went to the club. And we partied till like 6 a.m. And the people were just, I feel like it was just like the people, the love we received there. I don't know if it's because it was our first time, but I really feel like that's how they were. Hey, come by in the morning and we'll cook breakfast for you, and literally go and it's a table full of food.
That's beautiful.
And me and my brother, we experienced that, and it was just like, I tried to lose my passport because I didn't want to come back. Oh
my God. Of course you would. Of course you would. That's crazy. Nah, but I think it's, definitely our people, it's just, America is just harsh sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
And I also like just not being able, I didn't care about being on my phone. I did not care about it. I would carry my phone, but at the same time, I would just like, just to take pictures of like the trees, whatever the case may be. But I really didn't care about having my phone at all. And I remember
you were enjoying the moment.
I was definitely enjoying the moment. That was every day I enjoyed the moment, and I don't feel like I do that here at all.
Definitely, because I'm on my phone too. I be like, that's all I do sometimes. Be on my phone, on Instagram or Twitter scrolling.
Jeez. You
too. Stop playing.
No, I don't.
You be on Instagram putting dumb funny stories.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I do.
Exactly. All right, guys. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys really like it. Give me a thumbs up on here if you liked it and you enjoyed the video and the conversation that we had. Also, let me know in the comments if you would like to see more videos with J Rose, the poet, the rich guy. If you guys need I feel like you need to brag about yourself real quick. Like,
brag about myself.
Yeah, just brag about yourself. Like if you know. Like
I said, part-time IG model on the weekends. Well, I'm a poet. Y'all can follow me at iRose again. I have merch.
Yes. I was gonna wear mine, but I was trying to be cute.
If you don't support me, just say that.
No, I support. Wow.
No, but all right, iRose again. I'm a spoken word artist. Been doing it for about what, eight years. Yeah, and that's how they found out about me. Oh, and thanks to Alexa. Thank you. For telling them about me, the show, The Next 400. And then I was able to actually share my experience as an Afro Latino. So that was pretty dope.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was dope. It was a nice experience. I think I will do it. I would want to do it over again.
Yeah, I do. I would.
Sure. But alright, guys, make sure you guys follow him. Like I said, I'm gonna put his information below so you guys can, you know, just boom, follow him. And also follow myself as well, okay? Because, you know, it's lit over on my Instagram. You know, the family is lit over there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yes, please. We appreciate the love. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. You can click out. Click out. Is that a word? Is that something?
That's that damn foreigner in
You know what? I need lotion.